This is MJ the cat. Well, at least it's an artist's rendition of what MJ might look like if I had a picture of him. You see, this cat's a bit of a celebrity on my campus, and especially this street. But since I've only ever seen him disappearing into the darkness of the night, he's more of a cryptid to me. Most people in my position wouldn't think much of this, but I believe you should cherish every cat you meet. Going to college is tough. You have to say goodbye to your family and friends and pets and learn to live on your own. Sometimes, if you're away from your own cat, it can be nice just to meet one. I don't have a cat, so this doesn't apply to me. So without any sort of reason at all, me and some friends went outside to stake out the street for this cat we think walks by here sometimes. So yeah, you'll know if you see this cat. Oh, fuck. You'll know if you see this cat because it wobbles and wiggles. Okay, well, it's not like I didn't have any reason at all. I mean, obviously by filming myself spending time with people sitting on the street looking for something we'll probably never find, I expected to expose the truth of the human condition, or whatever documentary filmmaking is supposed to do. I knew that would never happen if I told the people involved that that was my true intention. So instead I tried to pretend I had a philosophical point to make about how people are affected by being separated from their pets. I think in the end it could be about pets and, you know, like the way college isolates you from your pets and, like, you know, what that does to some people. Mm-hmm. Okay, you have a dog, right?
I have 2 dogs, yes.
You have 2 dogs, and I would assume you miss these dogs.
I do kind of miss the dogs. I will be honest, I don't miss taking care of them.
But when you see a dog, you get excited.
I do get excited when I see a dog.
Would you say you get more excited than you used to when you see a dog before you were isolated from your own dogs?
No, not at all.
Fuck. That idea didn't work, and I never came up with a better excuse for looking for this cat.
I had nachos, and I immediately had to go blow up the toilet.
Eventually, our night was cut short by an unwelcome guest.
Funny.
Yo, fucking spider.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that
That's
either.
not a spider.
What are you
Oh,
talking
it is a spider.
about?
Oh, I don't.
That is super duper a spider.
I don't like that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Why? Though I had fun, I was beginning to realize my search for MJ might be a bit easier if I do it on my own. The next day I set out to do exactly that. My documentary idea was waiting for the cats to come by, and hopefully a narrative will present itself in post.
You could have this be like the explanation of the documentary, like it opens up to like just the raw footage of you explaining what it is when someone asks what you're doing.
Exactly. Part of me was hoping that more people would be interested in what I was doing and even try to join me. That way I might be able to shoehorn in some message like, the real cat was the friends we made along the way. But I did discover one central aspect of the human condition. People who see someone filming themselves alone outside reading tend to expect that that person wants privacy, which is weird. The night went on without a single cat, so I returned the next night. Out of sheer cowardice and lack of integrity as a filmmaker, I decided to film inside instead of outside. There's something strange about watching yourself do nothing. There's a high chance I look back at this footage and I look really sad in all of it, and then working on this project will be a bummer. It really gives you opportunities to appreciate your own flaws. Like, why do you chew pens so much? Why has it taken so long for you to bleach your roots? Why are you wearing the same shirt as you did yesterday? Was it yesterday that you filmed that last part? I hope not, because then you wore the same shirt 2 days in a row. Anyway, eventually I finally got someone interested in what I was doing. Lily.
What do you fucking want?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Why are you recording yourself for reading a book?
I'm live streaming on younow.com.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
Would you tell me what you're doing?
I'm making my documentary. I'm looking for the cat.
I have no idea what the fuck
Do you have any pets?
you're doing. Yeah?
What kind of pets you got, Lily?
I have a dog.
You have a dog. Now, how would you feel that, like, going to college, does this make you miss your dog?
Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere.
Anyways, I'm gonna go home. If I get mugged, it's your fault.
Okay. I began to realize that while filming alone may help me focus on finding the cat, it was just kind of sad. That probably had something to do with the truth of the human condition, but I can't really work out how. And so I came back once again to stake out the street with some friends.
We're filming our sex tape.
Hell yeah. Maybe no one wants to talk to one person filming themselves, but a couple of people. Hey, do you know anything about MJ the cat?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Continue with your day.
You're allowed to go in.
Hey, do you know anything about the cat? The
Yeah.
cat.
MJ?
MJ. Do you want to get on camera
Say what? To talk about MJ.
to talk about MJ? For my
For why
documentary about MJ.
You're making a documentary.
I'm making a documentary. So a theme we're exploring in this documentary is about how it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So, well, what would you say about like the destination? Never mind. At one point, campus security was called, but it was only to let someone in who was locked out of their room.
Just for future reference, every flight of stairs I go up, as I go up higher, my patients get thinner.
I'll ask him. Well, he has a job to do right now.
When he comes back, he won't have a job to do.
But think about how much more impatient.
It happens that when he came back, he was not impatient at all. In fact, he had some earth-shattering news about the cat.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know anything about MJ, the cat that walks around here sometimes?
I do.
Oh, yeah?
Do you want to talk about MJ at all?
Well, I'll tell you what all I know. It tries to adopt every student it sees. It plays on their sympathy. It'll literally follow the students into the residence hall.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
At the beginning of this project, I would have been devastated to find out that the cat loves everyone on this campus but me. But now, well, that just didn't matter. I was having a fun night with my friends and the campus security person.
I was told that someone down here lives up in the tower.
Oh, I live in the tower.
You know about the tower, right?
The ghost?
You heard about that, right?
Yeah.
If it hasn't already been made kind of clear, I never really wanted to find the cat. Earlier I mentioned that I wanted to shoehorn in the message that the real cat was the friends we made along the way, but I got a bit caught up trying to prove this. In the end, I learned that sometimes you try so hard to prove that the real cat was the friends you made along the way that you forget to make friends along the way. But we got some like Lord of the Rings style forced perspective. I'm Gandalf and you're Frodo. Like,
I've never watched Lord of the Rings.